Hello guys, welcome to the watercolor tutorial video. uh, as you guys requested, a lot of 84% of the Instagram user asked for it, so we are going to do a video tutorial. So as you can see, I've already loaded a picture from the internet, so I've renamed the layer as an original already. So let's begin. So press Ctrl Z, and now the original copy, now the layer is copied, so rename it as a watercolor. Now on the watercolor, we are going to do on this layer we are going to do a watercolor. So right click and convert it to smart object. Now go to filter menu, click on the menu bar and click on the filter gallery. From the filter gallery you can see different kinds of options there, but we are going to try dry brush. Now as you can see on the dry brush, there are brush sizes, so play around with the brush sizes. So for me 3 is okay, so you can choose the different brush detail as well. So for us 10 is good enough. So for texture there is no need, so click on OK. Now again on the same layer, go to filter gallery. Now this time choose cutout. So as you can see, the picture completely changed into a cartoon type of picture. So and you can see the different kind of setup here, number of labels. So play around with the number of labels. As you can see, the lower the value, the picture quality is degraded, whereas high value, as you can see from the 50% here, the low value drastically changes the image, whereas high value retains your image quality. So place it as high as you can and press OK. Now again on the same layer, go to filter gallery, and as you can, on the right side of the filter gallery you can see the symbol. Double click for blend option, so double click on that symbol there. So the blending option comes, so change it to the pin light, and as you can see the image quality changed drastically now from different image to the perfect serene image. So put it the opacity to 70% and click OK. Now again go to filter, and this time we are going to choose blur. So there are different kinds of blur, but we are going to choose smart blur. And on this smart blur, the radius should be below 12, and you can play on the different settings as much as you want, but below 12, and threshold should be also below 12. So you can fiddle around and choose what you want and then press OK. Now the smart blur has been done. Now again go to filter menu, then click stylize, and on this stylize we are going to choose find edges. And as you can see, the picture changed completely, so it has become black and white. So it found out the images of the picture. So go to again blend option on the right and double click it, and on this option you can choose darken or multiply or overlay. So normally these three are the best option. So you can see on the darken or multiply here as well as overlay. So you can play around on the settings, but these three works. So for us, for now we are going to use multiply, and on this blend option, the opacity should be around 30 to 40. So let's play around. So I'm going to fiddle around 35. That is good enough. So press OK. Now almost 50% of the work has been done on this part. Now I've already placed the layer 1 image, layer 1 here, and click on layer 1, and as you can see the blend option is placed on multiply. So you also put it on multiply and turn off the original layer. And now go to watercolor and press Alt and the camera button, which is called add layer mask. So press it and it gives you a masking layer in the dark rectangle portion is the mask layer. Now on that same layer press B for brushes, and you can see on this one, so you can go select on the brush icon and go choose the load brush icon, and on this load brush icon you can choose your downloaded internet downloaded watercolor. So I've already loaded my watercolor brush here, so you can choose different kinds of brush. It does not matter which brush you choose. So let's choose one, and before we start watercolor painting, so I placed my opacity to 40%. This is important because this helps you to layer your watercolor strokes. So so I'm just going to fiddle around with the water brush. So I'm going to dab here and there on the canvas. So so let's dab. So I don't know right now where to focus, so I'm just dabbing the edges so that I could figure out where I want to focus. So let's change the brush, let's use different one, and let's play around, let's have fun with this. And also it is coming around fine with me. So let's do a little bit more, and let's change the brush again. Again one more. So now that I'm happy, let's change the opacity to 100% and let's focus. So I'm going to focus around this bed area. So let's dab some more, and let's change the opacity to 72% and use different brush, and let's dab some more. And by doing this different kinds of opacity, you can create a different layer of watercolor brushes. So now I think I'm happy with this. So thank you.